Here we are with HBO's Karen Molodvany. Karen, I've been listening to your podcast. Tell me, why should fans buy this fight when Golovkin is 100-1 favorite to beat Monroe?
Because anytime you get a chance to see Gennady Golovkin, it's entertaining, it's exciting. A lot of people watch Mike Tyson, even though they knew he was going to win in the first round, just to see him win in the first round. And I think it's gotten to that a little bit with Golovkin. People want to see Golovkin win in an exciting way, even if it's not a competitive fight. That said, I think he's going to have to work a little bit here. Willie Monroe is a slick guy. He moves a lot. He's a southpaw. Gennady's going to have to work to cut off the ring and get to him. And I wouldn't be surprised if Monroe actually wins the first couple rounds. And then he might start thinking, oh, is he going to be able to actually get enough points to win the fight? I think Golovkin will catch up to him eventually and stop him. But watching Golovkin at work, for me, is always a treat.
Okay, that's a good one. Did you hear about them bringing Mario Carbajal and the fighters that were there in the 70s at the Great Western Forum?
Chiquita Gonzalez. I think that's fantastic, because the Forum has, such great history. Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez, who's fighting in the co-main. Alexis Arguello, his countryman and idol, won a title at the Forum, so he's excited to be there. So to bring Gonzalez and Carbajal, who had such incredible fights there at the Forum, I think that's great.
What do you think about Chocolatito Gonzalez being on the card?
It's the perfect undercard for him to be on, right? Because before Golovkin made his HBO debut, a lot of us had heard about him, but we had to watch him on YouTube, we had to find streams, and then he got onto HBO and he became a big star. Gonzalez is just the same way. For a lot of us in the States, we haven't had a chance to see him on TV. We've had to watch YouTube videos, we've had to watch streams. He's built up this huge reputation, like Golovkin did before he came on HBO, and now it's a great opportunity for Gonzalez to do the same as Golovkin has done. Honestly, people, they think 112-pound fighter, how exciting is that going to be? Watch Chocolatito Gonzalez. The guy is unbelievable. He may be the best fighter in the world right now already.
Finally, most believe that Triple G is going to get by Monroe Jr. What's in the future for him?
Ultimately, I think Canelo Alvarez, assuming Canelo is probably going to face Miguel Cotto in September or October, assuming Cotto gets past Daniel Geale. Alvarez is probably the favorite for that. I think if Cotto wins, I don't think he'll fight Triple G. Why should he at his stage of his career? But I think Canelo Alvarez would. So perhaps by about May next year, that's the big fight for him. In the meantime, the winner of the Endam David Lemieux fight that's coming up, I think is probably a good opponent for him. Andy Lee is potentially a very good opponent for him. He's just got to keep meeting these kind of B-level sort of guys until he gets that opportunity for the big pay-per-view fight. It's going to come, finally. Eventually, it's going to come.
Finally, I heard you just got back from Texas.
Yes.
What did you think about Kirkland Canelo?
That was an incredible night. Really exciting. Canelo he's got ice in his veins. The way he was so cool under pressure. Kirkland was doing to him what Kirkland does, right? Get him up against the ropes, unleash punches. Canelo just waited for his chance and just pinpoint with his punches. 60% of his power punches he landed, even though it was only one that mattered at the end. I think probably Canelo's best performance so far, and we got huge viewing figures for it on HBO, so obviously we're really happy with that. Big fight, 32,000 people in the arena too, fantastic. So I think it was a great night for boxing. I think a lot of people feel that was the fight that 5 million people should have been buying pay-per-views to watch, not the one beforehand.
Thank you very much.